Hey guys, I'm back with a chat video, and first of all I want to start off by apologizing for the lack of videos this past week. I ended up getting sick and just didn't feel like doing them, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So as I was starting last week's chat video, I mentioned that I was getting a little sick, something, I don't remember exactly what I said, and that I was going to Goodwill. Well, after I came back from Goodwill, I ended up going to an urgent care because it was open, and it's kind of like a minute clinic, but they can also do other things. Oh, sorry, my nose is itching right now. Anyway, I didn't really have anything that she said, the doctor said, basically just sinus drainage. And I was like, I think it's more than that. But anyway, so she gave me like an antibiotic. She said there was fluid in my ear, which I could tell. I was coughing a lot of congestion. And she said this coughing was caused by the sinus, the drainage. But I think it was just a cold, honestly. And my mom also had a relapse of hers. So hers was going on 3 weeks. Yeah, hers has been about 3 weeks. And I just felt so bad for her. So you guys keep us in your prayers. We really appreciate that. And that was the reason for the lack of videos. I didn't even go to church on Sunday. I was coughing, sneezing. I ended up with hay fever on Sunday. Coco. Anyway, they are in a barking mood right now. So let's see what else. No eBay sales this week. I'm disappointed about those, or about the lack of sales. I will let you know I am filming today. Obviously, I'm filming today. That was a weird way to start into that. I am filming on Friday today, is what I'm trying to say. And we're kind of having a snow day in Nashville, even though we don't have any snow whatsoever. It started, a front came in. It was like Thursday, it was almost 70 degrees in Nashville on Thursday. And then they were telling us this front was going to move in. And they said between 7 and 9 o'clock there was going to be the rain. We were going to get rain before then. And the temperature was going to drop. But between 7 and 9 o'clock it was going to be rain was changing over to sleet and freezing rain. And that sort of happened. I looked outside in the back, and there was ice back there. I have not gotten out in it, and I'm looking outside now, and something is coming down. The way it showed on the radar, there was like this small front of rain that could be ice mixed in with it, and then there was going to be nothing for a while. And now it's about 11 o'clock, and the second front is coming in, but they said we're going to get snow maybe. I don't know, I hope not. If I had a choice between snow and ice, I'd rather have the snow, but I don't like either one of them. So just kind of watching outside to see what's going on today. I don't plan on getting out at all because I refuse to drive in it. Oh my goodness, Coco just went under the couch, and she's not supposed to be under there because she digs in the couch. Coco, come out. Come here, Coco. Let me grab a squeaky toy. Sorry about that. I had to get a squeaky toy to get her out from under the couch. Those things are amazing if you want to get your dog to stop doing what they're doing. Let's see. One thing I did this week, health-wise, I gave up sodas for the week. I had to grab this one. She was about to go back under the couch. Yes, you were. Yes. I gave up sodas for this week, and I am still planning on continuing to give them up. My goal is to not drink them ever again. I don't know that I will be successful in not ever having another one, but to me that is so daunting about saying I'll never have another soda in my life. That is just, I can't fathom that. So what I am doing with my goals is to take it week by week. And if I end up failing one week, I'm not going to beat myself up over it. But I'm just going to take my goals by the week. That is the way it seems to work best for me. So right now, since it is Friday, I've not completed the week with no sodas. It'll be Saturday, and I know I'll be successful because I said, like, I'm not going to drink them this week. And then I will reset more goals next week. And I do plan on continuing the no sodas. I also didn't have any sweets this week. That's another thing I wanted to give up this week. At my church, it was prayer and fasting week, and that was primarily what got me started kind of giving this stuff up, thinking about the week of prayer and fasting. I also did some more fasting. I did, I think, 2 more days of fasting, but not in a row, and both of those were fine. Was glad to do it. I'm feeling much better health-wise, and I've also cut back on my carbs, and that was like, I love bread, pizza, fries, or potatoes in general. I love potatoes, and so I've cut back on those. I haven't given them up completely, but I'm trying to think. I don't think I've had any bread since Sunday. I think that was the last time I've had any bread. I haven't had any sweets because that was the thing I specifically given up, was sweets. I haven't had any potatoes since then, but I will tell you I might have like some oven potatoes, like roast them in the oven today, but I didn't give those up. So anyway, but just I'm cutting back on the carbs, and I'm feeling really well, and I haven't had any issues with like caffeine headaches. I've had issues in the past before, but I actually haven't had any caffeine sodas in like almost 2 weeks, so I haven't had any issue with those with the caffeine headaches, thank goodness. So how are you guys doing with anything that you have given up? How are you doing with your health? Just checking in with you guys. I hope everybody's doing well and that you've been successful so far. So as far as this next week is concerned, I just plan on staying on track. No soda, still cutting back on the carbs a little bit. I'm not sure about the sweets. I feel like I really wanted something on Thursday. It was like, I really want something sweet. So I may have a little something on Sunday because that starts the new week, and then reassess what I'm going to do the rest of the week. I just don't want to overindulge. That is one of the issues that I have with sweets, is overindulging, and I have trouble controlling myself. So if I make myself say I will not eat them and make a promise, that is what I'm successful at keeping up in doing that. Whereas if I say I'm just going to cut back and I might have something today, I just mess up like that. So I kind of have to force myself to say I will not have them any other time in the week. But Sunday, I may do a little bit of something Sunday because I was really craving it. But I don't know, that may be just a mistake as well. I'm just in a weird mindset with that, how to really work on controlling what I am eating. Other things it's easy, but that is the one thing. It's like the breads, the sweets, pizza, that is my favorite stuff. And so anyway, that's pretty much what has been going on this past week, as well as being sick. And one other thing I want to talk about, then I'll show you the puppies because I'm going to film a couple of other videos today as well. I did go to Goodwill last week, and I was going to film a small Goodwill haul, and I'm going to do that if anybody's interested to see what I bought to put up on eBay. And then if you guys remember me talking about, it was either late November or early December, I was talking about getting ordering a couple of small handbags to take on my trip that I'm taking in the spring. And so one of them came in, and the other one said it was going to be shipped on December 27th. Well, it still hasn't shipped, and I got an email this morning that it is back ordered, and I had to answer some questions that I could cancel the order, or I could just say don't cancel it, I'll just wait. So I decided, since I do not have the other handbag, I wanted to go ahead and film a reveal of the one that did come in. And I've already used it one time, so I'm going to end up keeping it. It was my second choice of handbag, the one that came in, not my first choice. But when I did use it, I really did like it, and I do think it will be useful to take on a trip for a very small crossbody bag. And so I will be filming that as well. And I still have that Ulta haul that I need to put up. And so probably, just an idea, I'll probably have the Ulta haul go up this coming Friday, maybe the handbag reveal the week after, and maybe the eBay or the Goodwill haul the week after that. So, or some sort of mixture of those books. So when I say books, I was looking down at my book stack that I've listed on eBay and said books. Oh my word, a mixture of those videos. Excuse me for that. So let me get Chanel over here. Here she comes. Come here, Chanel. And I'll show you the puppies, and then we'll just wrap this video up. Okay, I'll go ahead and show her, then I'll do one more, showing you Coco one more time. So here she is. Let's see. Oh, I forgot. Coco got sick this week too. It was just like, let's just quarantine the whole place because everybody's sick. Well, Chanel wasn't sick, but Coco got a bit of a tummy issue and she ended up throwing up on Monday. But anyway, here is Chanel. She is doing well, aren't you, baby? Yes, you are. You're doing well. And here is Coco. They do want to go outside, but it is so cold out there, and I'm afraid of slipping down outside. But I'll check it later, and if it's not too slippery, we may end up taking a walk today. I'm just not sure right now. But anyway, here's Coco, and after she puked, she was feeling a lot better, in case anybody was wondering. But since Monday, everybody's been doing well in the dog world right here. I'm still doing a little bit of recovering, a little bit of congestion is still lingering around, but I'm feeling so much better. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye-bye, everybody.